Welcome back to our channel, where we turn passions into profits. In this video, we're diving into how to make money with a vintage clothing resale business. If you love fashion, have an eye for unique pieces, and want to tap into the booming sustainable clothing trend, this could be your perfect side hustle or full-time gig. Let's break down how to start and profit from reselling vintage clothing. The global second-hand clothing market is experiencing rapid growth, with an expected value of $350 billion by 2027, driven by eco-conscious shoppers and Gen Z's affinity for unique styles. Vintage clothing, pieces from the 60s to 90s, stands out for its quality and nostalgia. Why start this business? It's low cost, flexible, and lets you combine creativity with entrepreneurship, all while promoting sustainability. Step 1. Learn the market. Get familiar with vintage fashion. Study eras, 70s boho, 80s punk, 90s grunge, to spot valuable pieces. Follow Instagram accounts or TikTok creators showcasing vintage finds to stay informed about current trends. Focus on in-demand items, such as denim jackets, band tees, or designer pieces from established brands like Levi's or Chanel. Know your audience, hipsters, collectors, or thrifters, and what they'll pay for, like $50 for a 90s flannel or $200 for a vintage Gucci bag. Step 2. Source inventory. Find quality vintage clothing at thrift stores, estate sales, or flea markets. Spend $110 per item to resell for $20 100. Check local Goodwill or Salvation Army for weekly deals. Online, eBay or Depop offer bulk lots, but inspect the photos for condition. Visit garage sales early for hidden gems. Think 80s dresses or leather jackets. Build relationships with thrift shop managers for first dibs. Start with £100 to $500 for 20-50 pieces, focusing on clean, wearable items. Step 3. Set up your business. Register as a sole proprietor, costs $50 or $100 in most US states, or check local rules. Create a brand name that screams retro, like Retro Rags, and design a free logo on Canva. Get a resale license if required to avoid sales tax on purchases. Invest in basics, a steamer, $30, to refresh clothes, hangers, $20, and shipping supplies, $50. Liability insurance, costing around $200 per year, covers potential issues such as damaged goods. A smartphone with good lighting is enough for photos. No fancy camera is needed. Step 4. Price your items. Price based on condition, rarity, and demand. A 70s Levi's jacket might cost $5 to source and sell for $15 to $50. A vintage Dior dress could fetch £100 or $500. Check eBay's sold listings or Depop for comparable listings. Factor in costs, sourcing, cleaning, shipping, and aim for 50–70% profit margins. Offer discounts for bundles or repeat buyers to move inventory. Be transparent about flaws, such as stains, to build trust. Step 5. Sell your clothes. List on platforms like Depop, Poshmark, or Etsy, free to join with 10 to 20% commission per sale. Create detailed listings. Describe the era, size, condition, and measurements with 5 to 10 clear photos. eBay suits rare pieces. Local marketplaces such as Facebook Marketplace avoid shipping. Set up an Instagram shop for free to showcase styled outfits. Use hashtags like #VintageFashion. Start with 20 listings and add 5–10 new listings weekly. Offline, sell at flea markets or pop-up shops. Booth fees run $20 $100 a day. Step 6. Market your brand. Post daily on social media. Reels of styling tips or find of the day posts drive engagement. Share your sourcing adventures to connect with buyers. Collaborate with local influencers by sending a $20 piece in exchange for a shout-out. Run giveaways, like a vintage tee, to grow followers. Utilize targeted ads on Meta, costing $20 to $50 per month to reach fashion enthusiasts. Great customer service, fast replies, quick shipping, earns 5-star reviews, boosting sales. Step 7. Manage operations. Clean and repair items, wash gently or dry clean, $5 to $15 per piece, and mend small tears. Store clothes in a dry, pest-free space. Plastic bins cost $10 each. Ship within 1 to 2 days using USPS or UPS, $5 to $15 per package. Track inventory and sales with a free Google Sheet or Wave app. Aim for 10 to 20 sales monthly at $30 average for $300 $600 revenue, netting $200 $400 after costs. Step 8. Scale and profit. Expand inventory. Invest $1,000 for 100 pieces to sell for $2,000 $5,000. Hire a part-timer, $15 an hour, to handle photos or shipping. Add premium items such as vintage couture to achieve higher margins. Sell styling guides or thrifting ebooks, $10 to $20 for passive income. Open a physical pop-up or rent a boutique space when profits hit $2,000 plus month. A vintage clothing resale business blends style and hustle. Source smart, sell strategically, and build your brand. Soon, you'll turn retro finds into real profits. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to thrift your way to cash or have questions, like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more business ideas. Drop your favorite vintage find in the comments below. Until next time, keep styling and earning.